Hey everyone, here's a Tight Lines throwback that aired on Fox 29, and it features Mr. D.O.A. Lures himself, Mark Nichols. Now Mark and I shot a lot of these things over the years. He's a really good fisherman, always been supportive of the West Palm Beach Fishing Club, and he's just a really fun guy to hang out with. Mark is a genuine American entrepreneur. He took his creative ideas that he had on fishing lure designs and turned it into a really successful business. One of those lures is the D.O.A. TerrorEyz, and this thing might not look like much, but it catches just about everything, and as you'll see in this segment, it's pretty productive on snook and tarpon around bridges. The funny thing about this episode is that it's just as timely today as it was when Mark and I shot it 24 years ago. Watch.
Station, and I say imitation. You say crappie, and I say crappie. We can find out what alluring lure Tom Twyford finds, and let's call the whole thing Tight Line.
A giant crappie.
It is. It almost looks like a speck.
It does.
Actually, it's a fat snook, a close relative of the common snook. While this is about as big as fat snook get, they fight just as hard as their larger cousins. The bait of choice was a D.O.A. TerrorEyz, the most recent creation developed by Palm City angler Mark Nichols. Unlike other plastics that are thread onto the hook, the TerrorEyz is secured in a unique fashion.
And I simply just slide the hook backwards through that slot, and it pops out the back.
Rigged properly, the bait is extremely durable and versatile. Now, no matter what species of snook you're catching, all snook orient themselves towards structure, and structure can take on many forms like inlets, dock pilings, and even bridge pilings like we're fishing here. Get your bait near the structure, you'll have a better chance of catching the fish. 8-pound class spinning tackle is an ideal match for this lure.
That bait's on the bottom and you're kicking up a little puff. That's what you need to be doing.
The root beer color makes a good crustacean imitation. Some anglers add glass rattles to the bait to further enhance its effectiveness. In shallow water situations, the TerrorEyz can be cast and retrieved, which then imitates a small bait fish.
Feel some head shaking going on there.
Yes, even the acrobatic tarpon is a sucker for this bait. Nearly every fish we landed was hooked in the upper lip, a good spot for both angler and fish when release is the order of the day. For Fox 29 and the West Palm Beach Fishing Club, I'm Tom Twyford. Tight Lines!